Okay, so I had to come home and get over myself. The first two videos today were kind of like, yeah, because, well, that's how I feel about going to see the doctor. Um, I, I understand the way that this is supposed to work, or to see my therapist, I suppose I should say. I understand the way that this is supposed to work, but I have had so many over the years that it's like, here we go, starting over again. Um, I've yet to have one that has a couch. I could like that. I could really I could really just, you know, kick back and maybe just take a nap, and maybe that would be more beneficial than talking about everything. Um, I did have a little eyelash malfunction this morning. A 10% rule comes into play. Uh, but, I'm feeling a little bit better about everything. I kind of have to. Um, that just is what it is. There's no point. I can't do anything about anything else but deal with therapy. It's you know we'll see. We'll give it a few months. If I'm not benefiting from it, then I'm gonna go back. That's just how that is. I'm not gonna go back and see her until January because my dance card is pretty full. Getting closer and closer to Christmas, I have the appointments with the other doctor, a dental appointment, uh, the injection itself, and I'm hoping that this is the only time that I have to do the epidural. And it just keeps scaring me to death. If and since I've been okay and my pain level has been a little bit more manageable, I have almost talked myself out of doing this. However, um, I know that I've got to do something different. Um, I did come home and I did fix my eyes and my eyelashes. They look much better, I think. Um, I do feel good about my makeup, and it's I, I I don't. I'm glad that I am putting on makeup. I just don't want it to be. Uh, I don't want to get to where I won't walk out of the house without it on. That's just not a place that I want to be again. Um, I just don't think that that's healthy. And I was there once before, and I don't want my self confidence or my self esteem owned by Estee Lauder, Elf, Revlon, Lancome, uh, L'Oreal. I want my self esteem to be owned by me. Um, and so I did stop and do a little retail therapy on the way home. I had one of these before, and I think I gave it to my cousin. It's a pompadour comb. I didn't know what to do with it. Um, I didn't have. I, I, I really just didn't understand it. But I'm going to try it because I like, usually just my hair usually just kind of does that. But um, we'll see what happens with that, and maybe lift up a little bit and make me pretty. Who knows? But yeah, of course I may look ridiculous with it. And then I got, um, and I'm really scared of this, but they didn't have one any bigger. This is a medium, and Scunchi is not my favorite brand of hair uh, products. Not because I don't think they make a good product. I have thick hair, and I don't have really good luck with Scunchi products. My nieces, all day long. Um, the little clips and stuff like that, they're fantastic for younger, thinner hair. Um, but for this old lady, I got to have the stuff that just hangs on. Um, and what this is basically two clips. You can just do all kinds of neat stuff. It's showing a French twist, which is something I'm going to try. I'm going to attempt that because I think that's how I want to wear my hair for Christmas. I'm not sure. Um, Probably would be a good ideal, but it shows different ways to do this. Um, so we'll give it a shot. What do we got to lose? A few bucks. Um, I'm sorry, but I had to fix that. I got little eye, because these are to apply eye makeup with. Part of Christmas, people are going to hate me, but some little girls are going to be happy. I bought myself an eyelash curler. It's probably been 20 years since I've owned one. I'm not real sure why I bought it, because I may use it about once a year. But I noticed that I needed one this morning, and I didn't have one, so. And I bought some Ardell clear adhesive. Give it a try. Still trying to figure out what caused the eyelash malfunction. I'm thinking it was me, but what can you do? And I got some Color Stay powder. It says that it has coconut milk in it, or coconut water. We'll try it and see what happens. One thing that I do have to tell you that I've noticed with the e.l.f. and with the other foundation, the Revlon BB cream and stuff, I seem to have a mask right through here and right through here. That doesn't happen with L'Oreal. There seems to be, you can see the patches right through here and right through here, or not, doesn't happen with Estee Lauder. It seems to be happening with using the L'Oreal. Had some little strange thing going on up here this morning, but it must have been how I slept, because it has gone away. Moving forward, because it's been 7 minutes, I got some actual hairpins. There are 100 of them, just because I want to do the French twist. And I got what they call roller pins, which for me might come in handy. I haven't set my hair in forever, but I was thinking if maybe I could use those to anchor some of the ones that misbehave. It might make the other ones better. And I bought, since I'm liking the Revlon Photo Ready and have liked it for quite some time, I went ahead and bought the Photo Ready foundation. Just gonna see, kind of, doing this makeup everyday thing, which is, I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty good therapy. It does make me feel a little bit better about, somebody seeing me. I look less frazzled and less, depressed, for lack of a better way of putting it. So, kind of trying to find a cheaper foundation, because just because I'm putting on makeup every day does not mean I want to use all of my Estee Lauder in a great big hurry. And if along the way I find a foundation that is as good as or better than and doesn't cost as much as, good possibility I may change to it. But anyway, a little ramble from Rite Aid. I had $3 plenty from yesterday I used 8 plenty dollars, like that. Uh, let's hop off here and drink some turmeric tea. I only had about half a cup of coffee. I forgot my medicine, so I'm just like... And if you heard that noise, Prince just jumped into a box. Yes, I love it. And the box fell over with him. Yes, I love it when that happens. But anyway, I'm gonna stop, hop off, and probably watch some YouTube videos. And he's going back to the box. He's not a bright cat. He really is not. Um, One thing that I do have to say that I've noticed with the e.l.f. eyeshadow is that it is very pigmented, which is a good thing, but it seems to be very loose, and you gotta kind of pay attention to what you're doing, because I've had kind of like a black eye thing happening here, because I kind of smooshed a little too fast and got, I guess, what you would call overspray on a vehicle. Um, right in here, and getting it off of there just was next to, there was just not a lot of blending or whatever that could really be done. Um, so, whenever you do like this with a dark color, you just smear it. So, that's one thing. Make sure that it's a more loose powder than Estee Lauder. It's not, I can't throw off on it. Just a tip. It's a more loose powder. It comes off, when you rub the brush across it, it comes off easier and faster. And you can end up with a whole lot on the brush before you know it. But, okie dokie. I'm out of here. Gonna drink my tea. See you, bye.